stuff, so that people involve, and that becomes their habit, and ultimate the part of their changing culture. But this process comes with additional problem, which is not in structure, technology, and strategy, and that is employee stress. When people take stress, it affects their body, physical health, and also their organizational health as well. So, stress is the adverse reaction people have to excessive pressure placed on them from extraordinary demands, constraints, and opportunities. Those factors are called stressors. What are those? Task demand, which is related to job, right? Their working conditions. This is summer and it's a 40 degree of centigrade outside, and you are making him to work outside. There is no working condition over there. There is no cooling system over there. It creates stress, and stress reduces the productivity. Stress causes resistance in organizational change. And then role demands, role conflicts, right? That is creating the expectation that may be hard to satisfy, expects too much from your employees. Role overload, that you are supposed to do more work, not like that. You're supposed to do 3 things in a day. If you have done 2, you are doing 1 thing, your boss is saying you are supposed to do 2 things. And when you are doing 2 things, then your boss is saying you are supposed to do 3 things. Role overload. Role ambiguity, when the employee does not understand what is actually my job is and what I actually have to do, when he has not clarity in his mind. Normally it is with the daily wages people, when they are giving responsibility to work on the plant and they don't know how to operate this plant, which buttons have a consequences, which buttons I need to press, and that's it. What are the consequences if somebody else told me, okay, just shift from this product to other product, what I supposed to do? This is called role ambiguity. And then interpersonal demands, when you don't have any social, or interpersonal support from your colleagues, from your uh, organization, like lack of emotional support. Maybe you are going through divorce, maybe you are going through uh, heartbreak, you lost your wife, you lost your parents, and all on the workplace, people expect from you to work. That's it. Work, 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 and that's it. This causes stress. Like in Corona, many people, they quit the job. We call this phenomena great resignation. In 2020, 40 million people in 1 month resigned from their job because of this interpersonal demand. Why we are serving this organization? We will spend close to half of our life working for this organization. If something comes, they are not behind us. Who cares that I work in good company or this company or that company? After my that's nobody cares about that. So people have this self-realization and they started resigning. We call this concept great resignation. And then organizational structure causes stress because it comes with excessive rules. You need to be there by 9:30 sharp. There is electronically attendance. If somebody is missed, their whole day salary will be deducted. That is extra stress. Or there will be cameras on your head. You constantly feel that somebody is watching to you, and then your productivity declines. And then organizational leadership. Also, if that is more of the bossy style, it creates confusions, fear, and anxiety among employees. If your boss is very authoritative, controlling, that means leadership is very much bossy and controlling, then it creates stress, right? So, what personality type you are? So, in this book, they have divided the people into two types, type A and type B. So type A personality, people who have chronic sense of urgency and excessive competitive drive. And people type B, people who are relaxed, easygoing, and accept change easily. All right? So they have different stresses as well. They are more prone to heart diseases, cardiovascular disease, because they think too much. And everything they receive, and they receive that it is urgency. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, and they are very much disturbed. Type B, much more relaxed. And they say that okay, this will happen, it's a part of life. Okay, not every time everything stay the same, right? So they are much more relaxed. So their stressors would be different. Their symptoms would be different. So here, the symptoms of stresses are on psychological, physical, and behavioral. And on both personalities, they have different effect. Those who are relaxed, they will experience less physical and psychological problems than type A personality. When type A, they got issues like increased heartbeat, blood pressure, sugar, chances of heart attacks. Psychological, they become irritable, boredom, anxiety, tension, dissatisfaction, procrastination. They lose all hope all of a sudden. Sometimes they are very motivational, and other day they are lost because they are personality A, type A people. Behavioral, that you started disappear from the job turnover, you are switching the job, consumption of oil, alcohol during the job, smoking during the job, sleeping disorder, this kind of stuff. Speech, rapid speech, you start talking so fast all of a sudden. So this is the behavioral symptom. Then can we reduce the stress like we reduce the factors, how we can control the factors who are resistors in change? So similarly, we can also use some kind of things to reduce the stress in our employee, whether he is from type A or type B. So realistic job reviews. If you are thinking to change people, be empathetic. Put your feet in their shoes and then think about that. Performance planning, management by objectives. Give them small objective, not just a big objective and that's it. Small objectives so they can, when they can achieve weekly target, then automatically they are above, they are towards completing monthly target and then quarterly target and then 6 months target and then yearly target. Job redesign with perspective of how it can affect them physically, emotionally, and behaviorally. All right, and then there are programs in the organization like counseling, time management programs, wellness programs. Okay, so you have heard that many organizations give you free membership of the gym, free membership of swimming, free membership for or free dinners or free weekends on rooftop bars or something, so that you can enjoy, you can relax, you can satisfy, you can release the stress over there. All right, so creativity versus innovation. If people are changing, if you are implementing change, through changing in people attitude, and you are creating stress, you are spending so much time in reducing the stress and all the stuff, then you need to balance one thing: creativity and innovation. So creativity is the ability to combine ideas in a unique way to make a usual association between the ideas, while innovation is taking creative ideas and turning them into useful products or work methods. Guys, are you with me? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Can.
Yeah, we can hear.
I think my PPT is stuck, so I need to restart my PPT. Wait a second. Okay, class, back here. Okay, so we discussed that there is a difference between innovation and creativity. Creativity means you are having different ideas and you are playing with those ideas. You are, making an unusual association between the ideas. But innovation means that you are using those ideas and making and turning them into physical product, useful product, profitable products. All right. So why it is necessary in this chapter, change and managing change, because when you are implementing OD, which means implementing the change through people, then of course this innovation and creativity is also going to be disturbed, because when people start taking pressures, stresses, then they don't go for creativity and innovation. And this is creativity and innovation is the key for any organization survival, its future growth, right, and future profits as well. So stimulating and nurturing innovation. An environment that stimulates innovation includes three variables: organizational culture, human resources, and organizational structure. Here we go. Structure means like what kind of organizational reporting structure is, how they communicate, how they transform. Let's see one by one. How they send information from one source to other source. If this is considered like disrespect, if you cross your manager and talk to the top level manager, or you can easily connect with them. All right. So organizational structure, number one is organic structure, in which people or managers or higher authorities respect your ideas. They give you positivity. You can discuss with them regarding to new product development, regarding something you want to change, or whether its change is good or not. You can feel free to talk to them, because this is low formalized, low formal structure, informal structure. You can talk to them. Abundant resources. So when you have plentiful resources, it's easy for organization to go through or implement or invest in creativity and innovation. High inter-unit communication. It means frequent communication between organizational unit breaks down the barrier in innovation. So why people talk about innovation? Because innovation is profitable. Idea is you just think the idea and you try to mix those ideas with something, unless you come up with a product that is marketable. So that marketable product is called innovation. Minimal time pressure. If process to approve or to grant the money is time required small, then your organization will have more innovations.